I was recently lucky enough to pull 2 new copies of Valderon. This means I can take my Valderon from A0, where he's been for a while, all the way up to A2. So obviously this is not going to be a very long video, but I figure we'll get a short package together that I can present to you where we break down these 2 awakenings, A1, A2. Often, these guys are overlooked in comparison to his A3. When he ults, he goes under a mark that lasts for 20 seconds called Chaotic Vitality. This mark lasts for 20 seconds, comes with a lot of good stuff, and when he's A3, it comes with the additional benefit that all of his attacks will ignore 50% of the target's defense. Obviously, this is very strong. This is his best awakening. However, because it's so good, I often feel people ignore the A1 and the A2. So I want to go over these specific effects very quickly and then check how these awakenings add to his battle power. How can they make him better for BP affiliation when it comes to strengthening your demon soldiers? At A1, he now gets 1 stack of Chaotic Vitality outside of the ultimate immediately upon deployment. This makes him stronger right when you deploy him, amazing for Arena, and it makes it less likely he'll pick up any stacks of Karma of Fallen at the start of a battle, again, specifically in PvP. Very nice awakening for the Arena. Now the A2 is clean and simple. For both BP and natural strength, he is getting plus 300 attack. That is great. That only makes him better. And he gets a boosted Lord skill. This should be strong in a lot of content. However, though it's nice, he increases faction team members' damage by 5%, this is not game-changing for basically anything. All in all, a nice to have, certainly not a must-have. So, now we know what the A1 and the A2 do. However, any awakenings any heroes get naturally will boost their BP, regardless of what the actual effect is. And BP can be really relevant because he is a Lord. If you did not know, Lords get a bonus when you affiliate them to a Demon Soldier. So let's check now with our A0 Valderon. You can see he gets a 1.10x hero affiliation bonus when he's affiliated to this Demon Soldier here. Now, this is at A0. At A0, the affiliation bonus of a Legendary Lord is a multiplier of 1.10. Every additional awakening adds another 0.01x to the multiplier. Let's check with our A5 Ingrid, for example. If we affiliate, you will see the Lord bonus is now 1.15x hero affiliation bonus. All in all, the Lord affiliate boosts look like this. Going from A0 to A5, it goes from 1.1 to 1.15. The 3 awakenings we're checking here are A0, which is a 1.1x boost, A1, which is a 1.11x boost, and A2, which is a 1.12x boost. So now let's check our Valderon. I've built him up to 102,620. You can see here, I've got him in Ageless Wrath and Wicked Vengeance. Ageless Wrath is going to be the best set for him since he cannot get any exclusive bonuses from rings since he is a chaotic unit. At the time of filming this, Chaos Order does not have any faction exclusive rings. They don't have any faction exclusive gear. Additionally, Valderon does not have an exclusive weapon or bangle or anything. If he did, that could change things, particularly a bangle or amulet, some right side gear. I am still running him in tier 3 gear on the left side, and that's just because I've got him in some good Wicked Vengeance, some nice quad stats. All in all, the BP is good. For the quality of the gear, I don't think it's that good, but this is him at A0. One final note, I do have him in an attack speed amulet. I tested every piece of gear on the account, and actually this does work the best. So that is something extra to always be mindful of when you're gearing your units, for battle power. So let's start checking the awakenings. He's right now at A0. Let's set the baseline. He has 102,620 battle power. He does get the A0 affiliate boost of 1.1x. So if we open our calculator over here, you can see his effective battle power is 112,882. It's 102,620 times 1.1. This is strong battle power, but actually it's not strong enough to crack my top 5 best BP units. So hopefully things change a lot with the awakenings. For some perspective, you can see here's my Cetrum on the side. I've got him at 119,279. Now I want to see, using this comparison, can the next 2 awakenings push our Valderon's effective BP over 119,279. So let's begin now with the A1. Remember, his A0 effective BP is 112,882. So let's make him A1. Let's apply our first dupe, and let's see what changes come. I don't know if they're going to show the BP push right away. They do not, but we should be able to see it right here. And yes, he went up just less than 2,000 BP. He's now at 104,139. And remember, he's now getting the A1 boost. So instead of 1.1, it's 1.11 for the multiplier. So the new BP is 104,139, and the new multiplier is going to be 1.11. Let's see. The new effective battle power is 115,594. Better for sure. It's a jump of nearly 3,000 BP, but that is not going to cut it. Now let's check the A2. Remember, he gets BP just from an awakening. That's what happened going from A0 to A1. Remember also, the multiplier increases just by getting to a higher awakening as a legendary lord. But additionally with the A2, we're getting extra stats. He's getting an additional plus 300 attack, which means all the attack built upon him will also increase. Right now, before A2, his base attack is 6,649, and his built upon attack, with all the boosted attack from his gearing, from his main stats and substats, he is up to 24,437. Let's see how that changes now, and let's also see the battle power. Both should be changing in concert. So here comes the A2. Let's apply that. He also gets the boosted Lord skill, but for battle power, I'm most interested in that plus 300 attack. Let's go over and check. I'm going to try not to look at the BP. I want to go straight to the total attributes. You can see he's at 6,949 now, and then the built upon attack is nearly 25,500. So it's good, but not nearly as good as one might hope. The new BP is just about 106,000, and remember, the new multiplier is going to be 1.12. So for the base BPs with this identical build, at A0 it was 102,620, at A1 it was 104,139, and then we did get a pretty significant jump of nearly 2,000 going to A2. We're now at 105,995. Let's put that in now, along with the new multiplier, which is 1.12, and let's see. We're good, but we're still less than my A5 Cetrum. So this is a cool little experiment, nice little checks. I hope you guys appreciated it. His effective battle power, even at A2, is 118,714. Still very good, still could be very strong for a lot of your accounts, especially if you guys don't have things like exclusive gear. He's good, but he's no Ingrid and certainly no Yovar. It depends on your account. I will say if I got him A3, he obviously would be passing Cetrum, or if he ever gets exclusive gear, that would give him the boost as well. There you go, guys. Different kind of video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we are very close. Thank you to my editor, Mitchell. Behind the scenes, this was not an easy one. I promise you. Share it with your mother. See you guys real soon. Goodbye.
Fastidious.